In this video, I buy and install the cheapest manual thumb weld-on style I could find on Amazon for $168. What we have here is the Vivor, whatever it's pronounced, 32-inch manual thumb grapple. Basically, for whatever reason, this was cheaper than the 24-inch. I think cheaper than the 16-inch. It's $160. It's made of half-inch steel. And I'm going to put it on my excavator. I'm going to show you guys how I do it. And yeah, so they had a 36-inch that was like $400. This was $160. Don't know why this one's cheaper. Only complaints I find are people saying the pins are too small. You can actually put a inch and a eighth pin through it. So I'll upgrade the pins later. All right, so we're playing mock-up here. And my goal is to still be able to dig with the thumb out. And so I kind of want it a little bit further back, but I think that might be too further back. I might need to move it up about 6 inches, down about 5 inches. I'm just worried about when this rotates, this comes up to here, it touches. We don't want that. So I'm gonna do some measurements, but I think that is about the place I want to be. And if so, I'm gonna make some marks on her and start grinding, a lot of grinding. The number one complaint on this thing was the paint's not that great, which I don't care. And I mean, the paint's starting to rub off, but I mean, for 160 bucks, I'll take that risk. And start the machine and see how it looks. Longer than the bucket by like 6 inches, maybe longer, which is okay because I actually have a deeper bucket I can use as well. But also, if I ever wanted to make this hydraulic, little ram here, little ram there, it would actually close. Actually, we can mock that up and see if it would close on the tip of that bucket. Let's pull a pin and see, because that might be cool to add hydraulics to it, because I'm looking at cylinders that are not that expensive. But for our to see if it'll do it. Yep. That would be perfect if I wanted to add hydraulics. I could see what size ram I need right now, to be honest with you. From this pinhole to this pinhole is 27 inches. Of course, we could do about 28. So that would be a ram that's about 14-inch stroke. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I believe I can get a ram like that for about 100 bucks, 150 maybe. Tractor Supply has them all day long, I know that. Perfect right there, because if I make it a hydraulic, it would hit right there. Of course, what I would do to make a hydraulic is I'd probably have to add some grease zerks down here, make this a little bit stronger. But then again, they do sell a hydraulic version of this, and it looks exactly the same from the pictures I've seen, and they didn't add grease zerks. But, you know, when you're dealing with heavy equipment, it's better to have grease zerks. So, yeah, what's next is to take this off, leave that plate, make our marks, fire up the angle grinder. Before you start any type of angle grinding or work, make sure to wear the proper gear. You know, I'm tired of watching these YouTubers prancing around in little short shorts barefoot. At least put a croc on, okay? Yeah, I think that's what that's for. So you can adjust the angle. So like if you put it 5 inches over, it'd be like right about here. All right, time to weld. See, those look pretty good. I don't have a wire brush, but those look pretty good. These kind of look like, yeah. Why don't you beat the slag off and they don't look terrible? But I think I'm going to put the thing on and test it. If I have a little more time today, let's go ahead and install it and see what it does. See if we can lift some logs. I got a log over there. It's pretty big. Got a small log over there. Oh, it looks pretty good. That's with it all the way this way. Of course, if I added a cylinder, I can make it open and close, which I'm kind of tempted to do. But let's go over that log. Let's set up a camera so we're official. And let's see what it does. That's pretty good. Now, all I saw in the comments were, the pins will bend, the pins will bend. Which, let's see if they've bent already. No bend. But, you know, the hole was bigger. So, I'm going to go with an 1.25" pin. And, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Look at them beautiful welds. Wow. Yeah. We'll not talk about that. But, yeah, I could make the... Oops. I could get a real short cylinder. It goes from here to here and then but it'd be cool if I did one from there. The problem is that's like a 1.5" pin and then it goes down to 1 1/8. I might have to use a bushing for that. I'll figure it out because it'd be cool if it almost laid flat. But I mean, I like this. I like it a lot.